sea was no more. I also saw the holy city, a new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, "Behold, God's dwelling is with the human race. He will dwell with them as they will be his people, and God himself will always be with them as their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there shall be no more death or mourning, wailing or pain, for the old order has passed away." The one who sat on the throne said, "Behold, I make all things new." The word of the Lord.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. When Judas had left them, Jesus said, "Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will also glorify him in himself, and God will glorify him at once. My children, I will be with you only a little while longer. I give you a new commandment: love one another. As I have loved you, so you also should love one another. This is how all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." The Gospel of the Lord. Our theme: this is how all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. Loving one another is of different intensity. One level is higher than the other, though I cannot say how many levels there are. For some, love implies deep affection. For others, emotional attraction. Still for others, it is a good feeling knowing that your beloved is yet around. For those in long-distance relationships, just the thought of our loved ones make us happy. This is not quite the same as Jesus' command to love one another. Jesus calls us to a love like his love, a love of service. He calls us to love like his Father's love. He calls us to love like he loves. We need to be filled with love for one another. The Father's love is supreme. He emptied himself and gave his only Son for our sake, that we may have life in him, Jesus. Jesus' love is sacrificial, giving his life for us, to redeem us from our sin. To Jesus, the word love implies reaching out to others in a caring attitude for their well-being, irrespective of whether there will be a similar response by the other. This is how our community should be. Love will be a part of every community left behind after Christ has departed. We are taught not to just love our brothers and sisters superficially, but a kind of love that is developed in us as we go deeper into community life. Remember the days when the disciples initially go out to the world to preach the good news. Did they ever imagine the sacrifices they could do to manifest such love? Did St. Peter ever imagine that he could also offer his life for the love of Jesus? What about us? What kind of love are they from us? Is it the kind of love that Jesus taught us, or simply electrifying love that fades and runs away as the season grows cold? As we learn more of Jesus, we are being filled with this kind of love, a love that is always at the service of another. Praise to you, Jesus, now and forever. Amen.
Panginoon,
Kami ay taus-pusong lumalapit sa iyo. Buong pakumbabang sumasamo na kami ay patawarin mo sa aming mga pagkukulang sa iyo. Lumulog kami sa iyong labanan. Buksan mo ang aming isipan. Kapusin mo ang aming mga puso. Kalinawa ay hindi mo ang aming mga hinaing. Nagkasala kami at patuloy na nagkakasala. Kalinawa ay hindi ka magsawa sa paulit-ulit naming paghingi ng kapatawaran. Masuklian nawa namin ang pag-ibig sa iyo ng mula. Huwag sana kami mawalay sa pag-ibig mo, hindi kumukupas. Lord, I want to know you more. Deep within my soul, I want to know you. Yes, Lord, I want to know you more.